Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Raghav from NLTI and today we are going to discuss the perfect ALET strategy. So ALET is the entrance exam for NLU Delhi. It has very limited seats, around 50 to 60 seats for general candidates, and it's a very competitive exam. It's the second most sought after exam after CLAT. So today we are going to discuss the syllabus, the pattern and what's the perfect strategy to attempt the exam. So first of all, let's just break the pattern. So ALET consists of three sections. First section is the English language. It consists of 50 questions, 50 marks of course. Then current affairs and GK section consists of 30 questions, again 30 marks. And section C is logical reasoning plus legal reasoning. So we don't have two separate sections for this particular aspect. So we just have one section. It has 70 questions for 70 marks. So total number of questions is 150 and the duration of the exam is 120 minutes. So that clearly tells us that it is a speed based exam. You have to think fast, you have to solve fast and you have to skip fast. This is the most important part. बहुत सारे बच्चे एक ही क्वेश्चन पे 4 मिनट 5 मिनट डेडिकेट कर देते हैं बट देन दे आर नॉट एबल टू कंप्लीट द एग्जाम. That is the main thing. If you don't know a question in 60 seconds, 70 seconds, if you're not able to get through only the method also, you have to leave the question. So first of all, let's just understand what's the difference between CLAT and ALET and what's the common thing. So let's just understand the difference first. So here are the 3-4 parameters that we are going to discuss. अगर हम बात करें रीडिंग पार्ट की, इंग्लिश पार्ट की, CLAT में you are expected to understand long stories. So by long stories, what I mean is the type of questions that are asked in CLAT, they are mostly interpretation based. So CLAT mein they will ask you what is the inference of this line, what is the assumption that the author is trying to draw, what is the conclusion of the passage, what is the central idea of the passage. So for that you have to understand the context of the passage, you have to understand the thinking of the author. In ALET में you have to scan for facts quickly. So ALET में जो passages होते हैं they are mostly fact based. So fact based आपके कौन से genres होते हैं? Fact based आपके होते हैं science. So let's say I'm talking about the evolution of human beings. So evolution में आपकी different species होंगी, different years होंगे, different patterns होंगे हर species के. So ये fact based passage है. अगर हम बात करें tech की, so tech is also a fact based genre. Tech में they can ask you about the different companies, the revenue they are generating. Then science हो गया, tech हो गया. Third domain can be economics. So economics में आपको GDP, inflation के बारे में बात हो सकती है. So ये 3-4 genres हैं जो बहुत ही fact based होते हैं. You just have to scan the facts. So that is the main difference. CLAT is interpretation based, ALET is fact based. Now talking about the legal section, in CLAT you have to interpret the passage. So CLAT में ऐसा नहीं रहता है कि you have to understand all the legal principles, you have to have the knowledge of all the articles of the constitution. CLAT में the legal section is mostly critical reasoning based. So ALET में हमारा रहता है legal section में you have to apply rules at high speed. You will be given a principle, you will be given a fact and you will be given options. So let's say there's a question that Rahul has entered a building which has a signboard outside of it saying, enter at your own risk, high danger ahead. Rahul still enters the building and he's got some harm owing to that. Maybe he fell off the roof, maybe he got an electric shock. फिर आपके पास 4 options आएंगे कि yes, Rahul is liable because he had harmed himself owing to that risk. फिर आपके पास ऑप्शन आएगा कि no, Rahul is not liable because he entered willingly knowing that he has a risk. फिर आपको 2 options और दिए जाएंगे similarly. So you have to choose an option according to the principle given. So that is the main difference in the legal section. In the logical part, CLAT mainly focuses on arguments. By arguments, what we mean is statement based reasoning. So लॉजिकल का जो CR वाला पार्ट रहता है और इंग्लिश वाला पार्ट रहता है, दे आर मोस्टली सेम. सो लॉजिकल में आपसे पूछा जाएगा, एक आपको स्टेटमेंट दी जाएगी, पैसेज दिया जाएगा, उसके बेसिस पे क्वेश्चंस होंगे. व्हाट इज द इन्फ्रेंस ऑफ द पैसेज, व्हाट इज द कंक्लूजन ऑफ द पैसेज, व्हाट इज द ऑथर ट्राइंग टू से, व्हाट इज अ रीजनेबल कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन. So that is the main statement based reasoning that is asked in the logical section, but CLAT has also focused on AR last year. So analytical reasoning is more or less common in both. If we go to ALET, they are very AR based. Puzzles, syllogisms, word logic. Puzzles में आपके आ जाते हैं arrangements, then coding, decoding, then series. So mostly AR based. Now talking about the common mistakes that can happen in CLAT, if you have dedicated more than, let's say, 3-4 minutes, 4-5 minutes on a single sub question, you can still recover from it. But in the ALET exam, you cannot recover from that mistake because one slow section is very fatal. Since आपको 48 seconds में एक question solve करना है, 150 questions in 120 minutes. So you have more or less got 48 to 50 seconds for one question. So it's very difficult to recover in the ALET section as compared to CLAT. Now talking about the 3-step plan to NLU Delhi. What's the 3-step plan for ALET? In fact, for any entrance exam, be it CLAT, ALET, NLSAT, CAT, any exam, these 3 steps are very common. So the first step will be to learn the basics, master how to solve puzzles and how to apply legal rules as logic. So आपको इसमें क्या करना है, आपको हर level of difficulty के LOD 1 and LOD 2, let's say you are starting off with the topic of maths, let's say arithmetic. Arithmetic में you are starting with percentages. So percentages में जब तक आपको नहीं पता कि 1/8 is 12.5%, 1/5 is 20%, you will not be able to solve the questions at a higher speed. So पहले आपको concepts clear करने हैं. Secondly, you have to practice. How you have to practice is solve at least 40-50 questions from each topic, from each level of difficulty. So percentages का level 1 होगा where you are just applying normal percentage rules and उसमें कोई subset वाले questions नहीं होंगे. Second level can be कि आपको percentages भी apply करनी है, साथ में ratio proportion भी apply करना है. So complex level आ जाएगा आपका level 2 में. So that is the main difference. आपको जो करना है, जो आपको डिफरेंस बनाएगा आपकी प्रिपरेशन में, 40-50 क्वेश्चंस आपको हर टॉपिक के, हर LOD के सॉल्व करने हैं. नाउ स्टेप नंबर 2 इज टू गेट फास्ट. सो हाउ यू विल गेट फास्ट इज, once you've learned the basics, once you've solved at least 70-80 questions from each topic, then what you've got to do is apply time to your practice. So let's say you're solving 30 questions from a certain topic. You have to do it within 50 minutes. You don't have to spend more than 2 to 3 minutes for each question. So that is very important before giving mocks. You first have to get fast and then start writing mocks. एक तरीका ये भी होता है कि you start writing mocks then you get fast. That is dependent upon each and every candidate, but this is more approachable, this is more preferred. That second step should be to get fast. Now what's the third step and the final step is? The third step is to write full 2-hour mocks to accustom yourself to the exam. So आपको 20 से 25 mocks at least लिखने हैं before the ALET exam and you have to analyze them properly. There's no point just writing the mocks, you have to analyze them properly. See where you went wrong. Was it a concept error? Was it a knowledge error? Whether you knew the concept, whether you did not know the concept. So you have to analyze your mocks properly. Now what's the how-to protocol? What's the slow way and the fast way of doing a question, of solving a question. So we'll get into that in this slide. So if we talk about logical and the legal section, what's the slow way? A slow way is to read an entire paragraph first and then start solving it. It's not required. So what's the fast way of doing a question? Let's say it's a logical reasoning question. You don't have to read the entire question. It'll be very hectic for you. You have to break it into parts. So let's say the question is the person in the photograph is the brother of my mother's sister. So वहाँ पे आपको एक पढ़ना है, आपको end से start करना है, of my mother's sister. This is me. This is my mother. This is her sister. Question में क्या पूछा था? The person in the photograph is the brother of my mother's sister. So पहले आपने लिखा mother's sister. You wrote, you diagrammed yourself, your mother, her sister, and then her brother. How is the person related to me? He is my uncle. So that is the fast way of doing a question. It's a very simple question. CLAT में आपको, ALET में आपको इतने easy questions नहीं पूछे जाएंगे, थोड़ा सा level इससे high हो सकता है, but that is more or less the logic of solving a question. Now talking about the English part, what's the slow way? Reading for feel or flow. Most of the students just read the entire paragraph, they get lost in it. वो सोच रहे हैं, वो अपने ख्यालों में खोए हुए हैं, imagination में खोए हैं. आपको ये नहीं करना है. What's the fast way of doing it? Structure scanning, find the main point in 30 seconds. मेन पॉइंट कैसे ढूंढना है? व्हाट्स द सेंट्रल आइडिया ऑफ द पैसेज? ये आपको पहले 1 मिनट में क्लियर होना चाहिए. मेन पॉइंट आप ढूंढोगे by reading the first paragraph and the last paragraph. So largely and broadly, the main idea is covered in both the first paragraph and the last paragraph. How the author has introduced the context, how the author has concluded the context. So that is very, very important. Let's say you have read the entire comprehension, you don't understand a bit of it. Just go back to the first paragraph and then the last paragraph. You will be very, very clear with the main idea of the passage. Now talking about the GK and current affairs section, very important. Passive reading understanding, that will not happen in ELIT because there are one-liners only. So if you can recall the answer in 5 seconds, you have the answer. If you cannot, then you don't have the answer. It's as simple as that. GK में you don't need to overthink. Either you know it or you don't. Then the last parameter, the last section is strategy. It's not a section in the exam, but it's a section in your preparation. What's the slow way of killing your strategy? Solving everything in order. You are a very good candidate. You have to solve everything in order of the exam pattern. That is the slow way of killing your preparation. What's the fast way to boost your score? You have to kill your ego. Skip any question under 60 seconds if you're stuck. So if you cannot deduce the logic in under 60 seconds, you have to skip it. Let's say there's a series question. AR का ही एक series question है. Let's say the series is 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. What's the next number? It's very, very easy. It's a 2x multiple. So the next number will be 64. But सीरीज के कुछ क्वेश्चन ऐसे होते हैं जिनमें आप लॉजिक लगा ही नहीं सकते. लेट्स से आई गिव यू अ सीरीज 2, 9, 17, 41, 53, 69. What's the next number? So it's a logicless question, but even if there is logic and you cannot deduce it within the first 2 minutes, you have to leave the series question. These are the sort of questions which take maximum amount of time, which waste the maximum amount of time in your exam. Now let's talk about what's common in both CLAT and ELIT. You don't have to prepare everything separately for ELIT. Mostly the syllabus is same only. So talking about logical reasoning, what's same for both? Argumentation and passages. CR is common in both. What's different in ELIT? Puzzles and syllogisms. But as of last year, everything is similar in the logical section because CLAT ने भी AR का बहुत heavy chunk रखा था इस बार अपने section में, so that is common in both. So you don't have to prepare anything. Logical is common for both. Talking about the English section, reading speed and tone is same for both. Of course, you have to maintain the speed. You have to complete the reading comprehension under 7-8 minutes. What's different in ALET, what you have to prepare differently for ALET is grammar and vocabulary. So grammar में आपको parajumbles, आपके fill in the blanks, these are the sort of questions which will be asked in the grammar section. And then in the vocabulary section, it's endless. No need to, have a knowledge of all the words in the world. It's endless. So you just have to prepare for the grammar part. Talking about the GK section, you just have to have a knowledge of major news issues, which is common in both. So by major news issues, what I mean is national events, national events में आपके आ गए any new bills like the new Supreme Court Judge Bill, which has increased the number of Supreme Court judges from 34 to 38. Then international events like wars, Middle East war, then the tariff policy of the United States. So that is common in both CLAT and ALET. And then talking about what's extra for ALET is the static part. You have to have a knowledge of all the important dates. When was the Indian Constitution adopted? When was it enforced? When was the Dandi March? When did the Dandi March take place? So these sort of questions, not exactly the same questions. Then the names. What's the name of the first Indian to win the Booker Prize? Then static law. Very, very important. What does Article 19 to 22 of the Constitution say? Where does the fundamental rights lie in the Constitution? So these sort of questions that you have to do extra for ALET. And then again in the legal section, long legal stories, as we discussed, you just have a passage and then you have questions underlying. But in ALET, there will be rule-based solving, principle and fact-based. So this is very, very obvious. 70 to 80% of the syllabus is same. Just the difference is you have to do vocabulary, you have to do some sort of static law, that is also more or less common only, and then the main part is rule based solving. That is very, very easy. In fact, legal of ALET is easier as compared to CLAT. So this is it from my side. I hope you found the video valuable, and going forward we'll be coming up with the perfect ALET strategy, study timetable and best sources for ALET. Thank you for watching. All the best.